This is a quick follow-up video about the Framingham and Natick, Massachusetts Police Department where they violated the Fourth Amendment, broke into this family's house, stole their stuff, and threatened to shoot their dog in front of children. Looks like it's being reported by a couple news sources, Metro West Daily News, Framingham Source, and Patch. We'll just read from the Patch really quickly. Video of Framingham police raid prompts criticism. Video shows a police officer with their Metro West Drug Task Force threatening to shoot a family's dog after it lunged at him. Framingham, Massachusetts. Video of a police raid at a Framingham home last week raised questions about how officers conducted the operation. The video shows an officer saying he needed to enter a family's residence to secure it until a warrant could be obtained. As the officers make their way inside, a family dog lunges at the officer who threatens to shoot it. An edited version of the video was posted on the High Impact Vlogs YouTube channel. Commentary indicates the officers confiscated money, marijuana, and a car. Police did not confirm if anything was confiscated. Framingham Police Chief Steve Trask declined to comment on the video or the officer's conduct, saying that the video does not belong to the police department. Of course, that's pretty typical for cops. Now check out this sentence right here. While securing the home is an exception to the warrant requirement under the Fourth Amendment, it is only allowed by who? When the police are already in the process of obtaining a warrant and there's reason to believe evidence in the case will be destroyed. Victoria Keller, president of the Massachusetts Association of Criminal Defense Lawyers, said the exception of securing the home is a narrow one. Here's what she says. It's for the limited purpose of securing the property only to make sure no one in the home is tampering with the evidence sought. If this is true, if there is some sort of allowance for this, it's an allowance against the Fourth Amendment. Keller told Patch the exception shouldn't swallow the rule. The police can't use the opportunity to conduct a warrantless search and thereby violate the Fourth Amendment. Now, what I failed to point out in the video that I did on this is that when they walked into the house, this guy right here is searching under the cushions. There's a couch in this. Let's see if I can find it right here. You can see clearly before this guy right here sits down on the couch, this guy searches the couch. He's picking up the couch cushions. They're saying they're just securing. Here we go right here. Watch this. Okay, goes to the couch. Look, he's picking up cushions, clearly looking under the cushions. So I hope people bring this out when they investigate this crime that was committed by the police, that while they were saying, no, we're just securing the property, we're not searching, this guy actually did search. I really hope this is brought out in court if this does go to court, which I think it will. So they weren't just securing the house, they were searching the house. And we have that on video. Again, she said the police can't use the opportunity to conduct a warrantless search, which they did, we got it on video, and thereby violate the Fourth Amendment. Keller said that the video alone isn't enough to know whether the police were following protocol. It's not. You can threaten to kill a dog in front of kids, and there's actually an opportunity to say that, no, that's totally protocol. The video alone isn't enough to know whether the police were following protocol. We know that can't be Natick or Framingham police protocol, can it? Is there a possibility that is the police protocol? And in fact, in the process of obtaining a warrant or believed evidence was being destroyed. She said the approach seemed unnecessary and, quote, more likely to end in the loss of innocent human life. I agree with that, particularly where one of the officers is threatening to shoot the family dog in the home. And I would add, in front of children while they're standing in somebody's house. Framingham Mayor Yvonne Spicer said an investigation into the incident is underway. In the best interest of everyone involved, we're thoroughly investigating this incident. They are investigating themselves, guys. Can you imagine if you got pulled over by a cop and he goes, hey, I'm gonna give you a ticket for speeding back there. You were doing 9 miles an hour of the speed limit. And you go, well, I'll tell you what, let me investigate myself and find out if what you're saying is true. I'll get back with you. Yeah, they're not going to let us slide on that, and we're not going to let them slide on this. The city issued a statement on behalf of the police department concerning the raid. On August 7, 2019, members of the Natick and Framingham police assigned to the Metro West Drug Task Force applied for a search warrant in connection with an ongoing investigation into a prior drive residence in Framingham. Probable cause was found to issue the search warrant, and officers subsequently executed it at the home. Pursuant to the investigation, police have applied for criminal charges and a hearing is scheduled. As this is an ongoing and active investigation, no additional information can be released at this time. In the video, when the homeowner refuses to let officers in, the lead officer threatens to break down the door and begins counting to 5, at which point she steps aside. Yeah, she steps aside in fear for her life. These guys, these gang members, these police gang members are manipulating her and intimidating her. Once the officers are inside, the video shows the 2 dogs barking and one lunging at and apparently biting one of them. When the officer strikes the dog, the homeowner shouts, "Don't hit her, she's pregnant." And that's something I failed to mention in the video, and I wish I did. The dog that he hits is a pregnant dog. This guy is not a lover of animals. You know, you go into somebody's house, expect to get bit, because that dog's job is to protect that family and that property. The officer says, "If that dog bites me again, I'm going to effing shoot it. It bit me in the stomach," lifting his shirt to show the bite marks. A man who is in the home during the ordeal is patted down, as well as the homeowner who comes in halfway through the video. The YouTube channel claims the officers confiscated money, marijuana, and a car from the resident's home. Framingham police did not confirm if anything was confiscated. Now, I want to let you guys know there's a GoFundMe page for both Callahan and Fogarty so that they can lawyer up and fight this in court. They say these police officers raided our home with no warrant in front of our children. They forced entry into our home and threatened to kill our pregnant dog. They committed an illegal search and seizure, took all of our savings and our legally owned guns, literally took the cash out of our pockets. Now we're in need to hire a lawyer to fight for our constitutional rights. We're good, hardworking, patriotic Americans, and they've robbed us down to our last pennies. Any help is appreciated. Thank you and God bless. I'll leave this GoFundMe page in the description and in the pinned comment, and I just want to read this one paragraph from the Framingham Police Department Facebook page. Many of you have sent us, posted, and commented on the YouTube video of an incident in Framingham last week involving the Metro West Drug Task Force. We're aware of the video and the execution of search warrant at that residence. We will take the time necessary to fully investigate ourselves, fully investigate the incident, and speak with all persons involved. As this is an active investigation, no additional information can be released at this time. I'll leave the Framingham Police Department Facebook page, and you can read these comments if you want to add your comment, the GoFundMe page, and this article that I just read to you. If you have any comments about this, leave them in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in the next heavily censored shadow ban video.